Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we're going to be going over some really important information and tricks in building. Now, first things first, there's a lot of trash and misinformation floating around when it comes to console and building. Now, we're going to be getting into one of the most important settings, and that's the sensitivity that you need to find yourself. Don't just copy my settings. This is individual preference and super important. Now, one of the biggest rumors going around is players that have 10 sensitivity makes them automatically an amazing builder. That is like the biggest falsehood out there. I'm going to be spitting straight facts. A lot of players on 10 sensitivity, while yes, they can spin around in circles quickly, that's not going to help you in a build fight. Yes, you might be able to build a 1x1 really high, but the whole point of building is so you can kill your opponent, and hitting your shots is the most important thing there. There's no point being really quick at spinning around in circles if you suck ass at aiming. You're never going to be able to do well in Fortnite if you can't hit your shots. So you got to find a sensitivity that's right for you. The lower your sensitivity is, the more control you have over your aim. But you gotta find the sweet spot. Something that's like feels comfortable, isn't too slow, and is still good for aiming and building. I found 7.7 good for me, but anywhere between 4 and 8 is what I would actually recommend. Having 10 sensitivities is all well and good, but I guarantee you, you're not going to be winning any solo showdown anytime soon if you can't hit your shots. Now, I was going to make a video on the solo showdown because we did manage to get in the top 100. This building information isn't coming from a triggered trash kid. I'm half decent at this game. I'm definitely not the best. I'm not delusional, but I'm decent, you know? This information isn't coming from some randy dandy that thinks he can build a stairway to heaven, automatically making him the best builder on console. That's not it. The whole point of building is to kill your opponent. It's not about being flashy. It's not about building all the way up to sky limit height, because that's straight stupid. You want to build to kill your opponents, and I'm going to be going over the tips for building to make you better at the game. Now, quickly, a few other important things with sensitivity is ADS sensitivity. So when you're aiming down sights, I have that a lot lower, so I have more control over my accuracy at longer ranges. Just find the sweet spot with that, find what's comfortable for you, and then the mouse scope sensitivity is what is going to be for scoped assault rifles and snipers. Find the sensitivity that you have the best control over for that. There's no point in having your ADS or your sniper sensitivity really high, because you're not building and you don't really need to move it that quickly. The more control, the better. Now, there's a few other settings, one recently just added in the last update, that are super important and something I would suggest. Turn off edit mode aim assist. Edit mode aim assist basically just drags your stick to where you don't want it. Turning that off will make the editing process a lot quicker from my personal experience. Also, turbo building. Have it on. There's no reason to not have it on. Even if you don't use it, you don't have to use it if you got it turned on, but turbo building is a good feature and it works pretty well since the last update. It has bugs every now and then and it won't work, but for the most part, I would definitely recommend turbo build on. Anyone that tells you otherwise doesn't know what they're talking about, because turbo build is a handy feature and a lot of the players are using it, especially the ones that know what they're doing. Auto material change, that should be on by default, but basically if you run out of wood, brick, or metal, it'll swap to the next available material, so it's worth having on. So the gameplay you're going to watch is me going over different tips and strategies in build fights and using building to your advantage. Fun fact, building to the sky does not help you. Getting quick at making certain builds is important, but stairways to heaven build fights are just plain stupid, and most of the build fights you see on YouTube console are set up build fights with their friends where they're telling the other person not to shoot them down. But as for the footage you're about to see, I got asked a question on building tips, and I ended up playing a whole game out giving various tips for building and building fights that I think you guys are going to find very useful, and hopefully you walk away from this learning something. How do you get faster building? By practicing. You know, play aggressive. Play aggressive, force build fights, you know. Get in as many as you can. Every person you come across, you know, try to get the high ground on them. The best way to get good at build fights is 1, build a pro, the fastest way to do it. And then 2 is like in every gunfight, try to get in these build fights to these players. Like right now, I just cut this guy off, so he's gonna have a hard time getting high ground. I'll run through this build fight once I kill this guy if I get him. He's trying to run away now. I weakened him a lot. He's trapped now though. But I'll run you through what I was thinking in that build fight. Let me just get out to full HP first. But the whole time I'm in a build fight, someone, I always try to cut them off. I don't know how to explain it. But like, when we were like met in the middle, right? I was here, he started ramping up here. I placed this wall. And when he's on this ramp, that cuts him off from being able to go up, right? He wanted to build up like... Oh crap, I've got another guy here. Cut it off, get above them. Hide advantage. Now I got the advantage in the fight. Now he's going to make a play. He can decide to run away like he is now, or he can try to build up on me. You know, I could have just started shooting at that guy. One thing, if I was playing for $1 million, I wouldn't do this. But I'm impatient right now, so I'm going to do it. He's hiding under here just waiting for me. He doesn't want to try have a build battle. I'm going to go down here, but I'll lose all advantage I once had. That was impatient, right? If I was playing for $1 million, I wouldn't have done that there. But I had the high ground on him. I could have just stayed up there. I accidentally dropped my tack. But I jumped down to his level. Build fights are mainly about... What the... Can I catch a break? I haven't got much material now, but I just got shot at from... right there. Oh wait, he's right up top. He's got a scope AR. His assault rifle's a lot more accurate than mine. I gotta get first shot accuracy. I'm gonna change angles while he's building. And use a medkit. I don't have enough materials to push this fight though. For someone that's on the hill there, I'll want about 300 material to fight him. Let's just hope he camps up there. I'll farm up wood and I'll show you how I'm going to approach this. If I was playing a solo showdown, somebody camping on a hill there, I don't need to fight him. We're inside bubble. There's another dude. This is somebody else closer. I don't have the materials for this fight either, but we're going to take it. It's all about high ground, right? He had the high ground on me. Now I have it off him. Please tell me you got material. The other guy might rush me now that I fought this guy. He had like nothing. See how he was on a roof, what I did there to get the high ground? It's like hard to explain, but just like watch what I do and try to replicate it, right? I don't think that was the guy that was camping on the hill though. I think that was somebody else. It might have been actually because he had combat pro ramps. And this guy did too. Probably was this guy. Yeah, it was. He actually rushed me. What I did there, I seen he had the high ground. I'll do play-by-play. This might be annoying for some people, but I'll do a play-by-play on my decision making. I noticed him when it was too late and he was above me. I want to get that wood. That's just floating here. So I noticed him above me. He had the high ground, he had the advantage in the gunfight. So I built this wall and then a flat so he couldn't shoot at me. I protected myself. The second I did that, I didn't give him any time to spray my wall down. I instantly started building up. A double-sided ramp. Like this, which he ended up shooting half of it down. Just so he couldn't shoot me in the back as I got the high ground on him. Then I built this staircase to flip it around. And then shot him down from here, and now I had the high ground, right? Play by play. He was a combat pro builder as well. You can tell by his ramps. And that used to be the fastest way of building, but Builder Pro is the way. You sort of gotta like watch what other people do and like try to replicate it in certain decisions they make in different gunfights. Now a lot of people think like high sensitivity is the best way to build battles, but you couldn't be more wrong, right? Just because you go on 10 sensitivity does not mean you're a faster builder than someone on 5 either. There's a dude up here. I think he's seen me. Maybe not. Because spinning in circles doesn't help you in build fights, funnily enough. You can build a 1x1 base pretty quickly with 10 sensitivity, but high sensitivity isn't as important as some people like to think for building. Accuracy is pretty important in this game. So you gotta find the best... Is he came behind that tree, or did we let him escape? You gotta find a sensitivity, I can see him up here, that's good for aim and good for building. Oh, fuck. He knows about me now? He's getting shot at from the other direction. He just got sniped. You're really gonna have this build fight. I could just cheese him. I wanted to heal up there. He got the high ground on me. I cheated. I used the jetpack, which is why they need to be gone. I didn't deserve the high ground there. This guy's got natural high ground on me. He's right here. I cut him off there. Unless he phased through my ramp. Now he's gonna try to get the high ground on me. Now he's gonna try to block defensively build. Give me that scar. It's not just about your building. I'll walk through it. It's about countering their building as well, right? Which is what I managed to do against that guy. And gave me the high ground. A simple thing like a ramp, cutting them, your ramp over the top. This is my ramp. This is where he tried to ramp up to me and I cut him off with this, right? But what he should have done is done the same to me. I had a double wide ramp, he had a single wide ramp. He nearly cut me off, but he didn't. And I'll show you why. The mistake he made, which could have given him the advantage if he recovered quick enough. I had a double-sided ramp, so he cut me off with his ramp. We cut each other off. Because I had a double-sided one, I could keep going up here and keep building above him. Easily get the high ground on him. What he should have done is place a ramp either side to cut me off with two of these, right? And then it would have had to reset the gunfight. And if he did that, what I normally do is put a flat underneath me and then instantly recover from the build fight, spin around and get the high ground on them. You know? When you cut each other off, it's about who recovers quicker, is who gets the high ground, who has the advantage in the gunfight. So learning to recover from somebody cutting you off on like ramps, for example, can give you the advantage in the gunfight quicker. There's a blue pump. I don't want it. I don't like the pump since their latest nerf. I might get back in the pump at a later date, but I'm not liking the pump at the moment. Somebody back here over by my building and somebody else shooting at him. See where that building's just finished? I don't know where the other guy is. Oh, there they both are. There's a third guy coming. That guy's screwed. Oh, laser beam. If I only had a... How'd that not kill you? So many people around here. Hold on, I need to concentrate up. People up top as well. I hope they can drink this quickly. I don't know if they were teaming. That was weird. There's people up top where that original fight. I want to get up there. Get in the action. What the... I'm gonna stick with this. So much loot down here. Alright. This is a trick to getting high ground as well, I'll show you guys. Quickest way to get high ground on somebody is this right here. It's not that stable though. This is just a quick way of getting high ground on somebody in a build fight you can use. Right here. It's like a mini 1x1. But see, now I've got like... These guys have no idea about me, probably. Come on! Yes! Money! Also, the most cheapest way to get high ground, why it's still in the game, I'll show you guys. This doesn't count, though. Wait, hold up. What the? Oh, there's a guy right there. Holy crap. Never mind. Triple headshot. Feels bad, man. I sort of screwed that up. I'll do it again. This doesn't count, though. High ground 1.0. I'll save some of my jetpack battery. 1v1, whoops. Bro, there was a massive fight that went down here. That was wild. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Should we try out the buff traps, bros? Do you reckon he's camping out? He is too. What a weenie. Give me the angle, princess. This guy's playing like a weenie. It's a 1v1. He knows about me. That hits? Oh, bro, imagine. Wait, is there a grenade launcher back there? If this guy wants to play like a weenie, by all means, my dude. Wait, I don't want to get shot in the back here, so I'll build the Great Wall of China. Is there a grenade launcher to get rid of a weenie? Hold up. Surely I went past one. Oh, we could go like that. Oh, bros, imagine. I want to like sneak up behind him and knock his massive tower down with C4. That would be so funny. We got 2 launch pads to try sneak behind this guy. Oh, he's got a launch pad set up too. He probably knows about me. I wonder if this guy's a skilled player or a noob. That worked, imagine. I want to try trap kill him. I think he's a tryhard. You can't hide from me, bro. You're gonna die. Left, right, good night! What the? You survived? How much health do you have? Oh no! I was gonna trap kill him. He had 1. I just wanted to check your health, my dude. That's what you get for camping in a tower, though. C4 is OP. Let's get it. Anyway, in the comment section below, let me know what sensitivity you guys use. And I hope you enjoyed and learned something new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to titty smack that like button if you enjoyed.